Perfect. Give me a minute, everyone. And yeah, I'm very excited. So let's give us a, okay, perfect. We're done. We are ready. We are live. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. So if you want, you can turn it off because it will be recorded on YouTube Live. So it's up to you. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is kind of activate our body. We usually like to swing right and left. We like to swing. Many people feel tired. They don't want to do this exercise. So this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite movements. It really activates your body. And if you can you please turn it off?
Yes, let me turn it off.
Yeah, turn off. Thank you. But say hello, at least I see your face.
Okay. Hi,
Oh, hello. How are you?
Okay. I'm good. Hoping to get as much as I could.
Good. So now let's do the swings. We are swinging. We're working on our hands. And now if you can push it higher each time, you will open up all this, your digestive system. You're helping to open your chest. This is the hardest problem we have. Our chest is always stagnant. This is wonderful, very good. Let's count, maybe let's do till 10, and then the next we'll do till 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now let's go in a circle motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's do an opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's swing this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Good. Now hold your toes. Make sure your knees are straight. Hold your toes. And if you can, put your head all the way down. Now if you can see me, but like this. And stay like this. Now twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Good. Now, let's do this way. One. Oh, more people. One. And between your legs, okay? Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. Very good. Okay, very good. Probably you feel more activated and ready. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work on our toes because our toes are our roots. And at least once every other week, we go over our roots. We started on Sunday to work on our toes, but we will continue now. So you see, I'm stretching, I'm opening my legs, and then I'm putting my elbows and I'm pushing them, and I'm doing like a split, okay? This is wonderful to open all this area. Very good exercise. Do it slowly. You can push yourself more by using your elbows. As more you push, the better, okay? So I'll show you how it looks from the side. You put your elbows on the knees and you push them. See, you push them. You open them, okay? And now just be like this, couple minutes. Let's timer it, okay? Will be the best if we timer it. Let me see if I have another timer, 1 minute. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch for 2 minutes. It's a lot, but stick with me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. You push with your elbows and you deep breathing, okay? And you stretch all your knees. And you're gonna do this for 2 minutes. It's a little bit painful for some, but it's wonderful exercise. While you're doing this, the best is to breathe. Connect to yourself, connect with the pain. It's very important. So connect with the pain. Don't forget to push your elbows. I'm trying to do a few things. Okay. Push your elbows straight and continue stretching them. And you might feel pain, you might feel like you want to give up, but don't give up. The idea is that you slowly work with your system, you stretch. 2 minutes and it's not that long. Okay, good. Very good. Yay. Okay, very good. Now what we're gonna do is Now we're going to work on our toes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our toes and we're going to do a split on our toes. On each toe, we're going to create some sort of a split. We're going to do split to the front, split to the back. So the way it looks, you take your toes, you sit in a comfortable position, and then you start stretch. And you're going to do this for 2 minutes on each toe. So we're going to now stretch for 2 minutes. You can put your right to the front and your left to the back, or you can do the left to the front. It doesn't matter, whatever you want. Okay. But it looks like V, okay? Here. Usually it's called a man's split. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna split between the toes. Like this. And also, if you can bring it closer to you, your leg closer, that will be that we're continuing on stretching on this area. But now let's stretch. This is your roots. People who have problem, they have bunions. Well, that's because there is lack of circulation. You have a back pain, hip pain, knee pain. All these problems, they begin because we do not have a good position while we're walking. We have a lot of calcification in the area. We have a lot of stagnation in this area. The shoes that we wear daily are the ones that are causing us these troubles. And also some of the people are inherited for their mother, grandmother, or an opposite.
Your message for 818.
Can you please? Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, so we continue stretching. You truly have to push to the sides, okay? You really have to say, a little bit. Otherwise, you're not gonna feel anything. The idea is to truly move. And now it's better that we work with the timer instead just going with the feeling, because sometimes I feel that people need to understand that everything needs time and love and care. Very good. Now let's go between our second and third, okay? Let's go. You split between your second and third. You split. Okay, very good. Feel how it's pulsating, how the blood is flowing. See, if you're sitting with your kids, you can just do this with me. It's wonderful. Good. Hello, too. Hi, Mama. You good? You feel good, Mom? Hi, Pinky. Hi, Lulu. Oh, you're such a sweet. You want to sit next to Mama? Hi, Mama. You're a good boy. You can see Julia next to Mama. Let me sit next to Mommy. Oh. Okay, now let's do between third and fourth. Like this. You can see Julia. Julia. Come say hi. What is it? You feel okay? Doing exercise. Mommy's doing exercise. You want to do exercise? I love you. I love you. You're a good boy. Continue stretching. You can also a little bit wiggle if you want your toes. If you want. Because some of you might have a lot of pain here. So the wiggle a little bit the toes kind of helps to relieve the pain if you have. But it's good. Touch your toes, feel them, see if there is any area that you feel a little bit painful. If there is any specific area that you feel uncomfortable, remember this area where you have to work next time, okay? You're good. Very good. You will see even your ears get warmer. Your ears will get hot. Okay, now let's go between your fourths and fifths. And the same, you can touch your toe. You can touch the toes and you feel if there is any pain, but meanwhile, you also stretch, okay? You stretch and then you can touch. Wonderful exercise to get connected to yourself, to feel yourself, to see if there is, because each toe is connected to also one of the organs. Some pericardio, cardio, to kidneys, to liver, gallbladder, and so on. So move it a little bit. Very good. Very good. Think about your toes, how hard they're working, carrying you all day long. Do some breathing. Okay, very good. Now let's do the same thing on our other toe. So we're gonna stretch between first and second. We're gonna do a split. Let's go over again. You can also a little bit wiggle them, as I said before. It will help you. And the idea is really stretch, work and found the pain. See, I've been doing this for a long time, so I can actually do a very good split. But I remember when the first time I would scream, I said, oh, it's so painful. And if you have a bunion here, or just touch and kind of work your way, like massage it, you know, massage it while you're stretching. You can massage it in the back while you're stretching, okay? It will give you a relief. It's not gonna be in a day, but if you're gonna do this few times a week, you will feel amazing healing. You will feel so good. You're not gonna have a pain. Your bunion will found I would say other places to sit. You will feel uncomfortable. You slowly will move your bunion, and it will found I would say a balance, because you're not really will be able to completely disappear this part of this bone, but the idea is that you're not going to be in pain anymore. It will not be bulging the way it usually bulging. And do not attempt to do the surgery. If you're going to do the surgery, it will be the biggest mistake of your life, because I have people who come after the surgery and then they say, Hava, I truly feel so sad that my doctor persuaded me to do this surgery, because I truly feel it was the biggest mistake of my life. So yeah, don't be persuaded by surgeries. Okay, now let's move to between second and third. As I said, it's truly butchering. They're butchering us. And we are willingly accepting the butchering.
They're learning on us because we did not get educated properly.
That's true. They're using us, and because we don't know, we are falling as a trap. And it's very sad to see this. What do you do? Want to sit next to Mama? Okay,
Hava, is this being recorded?
Yes, I'm recording this now.
Okay, because I'm not able to finish everything, but I'm doing part.
Okay. Come on. Oh, Chubby. You're a good boy. But you're doing, right? You're stretching with me now. You're stretching your toes, right?
I did the right leg. I didn't do the left.
Okay, so do. It's very good. It really helps with the back pain.
I know, it was actually burning a lot.
You felt burning? That means exactly, it's sending in your blood. You're restoring the area. It's very, very good.
Yeah, I saw it.
And people who have knee will have a pain. They'll have also other parts, hips might feel painful. And just recently someone contacted me that someone has a child has scoliosis, and I said, this is the best exercises to come join us, because you truly can help your daughter to heal. This is amazing. Why we need to put screws? I've seen clients where they had full surgery on their spine. They put screws and then pain for months on top of months. You know, bones, you can regenerate them, you can train them, you can, it will take time, I'm not saying, but why we need this? It just shows you that the child has not enough vitamin, I would say the vitamin A, vitamin D, not enough vitamin C. This is all because the lack of microbiome, lack of good bacteria in the system. And then if you do these exercises and then you go outside, you hike, you stretch daily, you can actually rebuild your back. And I'm the one who also suffered a lot. And thank God I kind of less suffering now. Okay, finished. Now let's go between third and fourth. And just wiggle your toes also while doing this. Very good. You go feel if there is a pain, if there is any pressure. It's very good exercise, very good. Now, all these videos are recorded or either on the YouTube or either on the Instagram. So you can always go back and rewatch and just follow it. We continue stretching. All these poor people. I have a neighbor downstairs here. She's older lady and she still walks, but she's barely holding herself because she has arthritis, she said. Well, and I wanted to show her this exercise, but not everyone open, you know. Some people don't believe that we can actually create magic by using our own hands, but yeah. But this exercise would help her tremendously. And I know, and I look at the way she walks and how her feet are sitting in the shoes and her back, and it's just sad. You just want to kind of drop on your knees and help her. Okay, now let's go between fourths and fifths. Between fourths and fifths. Stretch. Again, you can work on your toes like this. You can massage each toe separately. Feel if you have any pain, if you have any, I would say, uncomfortable feeling. This is wonderful. Now, you should do this on your children as well, especially the ones who are suffering from stomach issues. It's just a fresh breath, you know. They're gonna feel so good. They're gonna sleep well. See, I'm twisting between, looking for if there is any area with pain. And it teaches us patience. We want to do everything very quickly. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, so now what we can do is you can kind of tap it a little bit, release a little bit your toes. You can slap them on the floor. This. Now you can do the sides. You want. You can also do like this. Okay, very good. A little bit, relaxing. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just stretch as V. Before we did men's split, now let's do the lady split. So it's like V, but we're gonna do it much quicker. Just split and see if you feel any cracks, if you hear anything. Okay, now let's do between second and third. Very good. Now between third and fourth. Very good. Move your toes, move. Very good. Now between fourth and fifth. Very good. My hair cracks and clicks. Yep. Okay, very good. Now let's do the same thing on the other toe. Okay, so it's like a V. Very good. Now between second and third. Very good. Move a little bit. Look for a pain. Okay. Now between third and fourth. Now between fourth and fifth. Okay, very good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hand between the toes, okay? So, and now that we a little bit stretched before, it's gonna be much easier for you. So you have to stick your fingers between your toes, like this. I don't know if you see me, but this is how we do it, okay? And now, you're just gonna twist in a circle motion, you go in a circle motion. You see sometimes in some area your toes don't want to accept the finger, so they're sliding back. No, want to make sure that you're holding straight and each toe sits between, there is a fingers between the toes. So yeah, and then just circle motion, go right and left, left and right. Very good. You can actually hold like this. Move. It's amazing exercise. Do backward stretch. Look for a pain. Okay, very good. Now, let's do the same thing on our other toe. You'll probably feel very, very good now. Now let's do on our second one. Okay, oh, such a good feeling. Okay. You put your fingers between your toes, like this. And then you start moving to the right, to the left, back and front, to the right, to the left. Look for the pain. You can go on the circle motion. I love this exercise because you truly get connected to your toes. You feel if there is any area that you feel stagnation or pain. This is your roots. Many people have a fungi over there. Fungi just tells you there is a lot of toxins in the system, a lot of yeast. Okay, very good. And backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward. Yeah, very good. Okay. Very good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, now we're gonna start clap. And we're gonna clap over our toes. And the way you're gonna do is, you're gonna sit in comfortable position, and then you're gonna slap over your toes. Now we're gonna work over our toes.
The other toe?
Over our toes. We're gonna slap over our toes.
But the other feet, because we did both feet, the stretch between the fingers, between the toes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I missed one. Oh, I did only for one. Okay, I'll do it after.
Okay. So now let's do the slapping, and we're gonna do the slapping for, let me see. Let's do for 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes, and we're gonna slap over our toes right here, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. And don't have to rush, and do it slowly and work. You see, we're doing with both hands, not with one. So don't rush, take your time and slap. Work with your pain. If you have a lot of pain, then you can do it a little bit gentle, but once you get used to it, start continue slapping harder. The idea is that you need to slap hard. Don't be too gentle. Some of you might have a blue marks or red marks. This is just shows you stagnation. This just shows you there is not a good blood flow. So, and some of you might not see anything. So, and in that case, I would say that you have to work more. Okay, because it takes time. In the beginning, I would even laugh. I say, "Oh, I don't see anything." But with the time, as more I work on myself, the more toxins are coming out. So be patient with yourself, but work with yourself.
Hava, last time I did a clapping on my stomach.
Yeah.
And after that, I had like a little red mark, like a vein.
Yeah,
Is it okay?
yeah, that's okay.
So it means it was a detox?
Yeah, that's just removing toxins. Yeah.
Okay.
We have people on the group who had even darker blue marks, purple marks, black marks. 2 weeks ago, I think I did on the shoulder, and I had a like very severe, almost black mark on the shoulder, where is the intestine. So I had there a huge bruise, but it's not bruise, okay? This is just the toxins. Now you see, when we work with our hand, some of you might feel also pain and uncomfortable over your hands. Well, that's because there is stagnation also over there, okay? So continue working.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sometimes we see red patches, sometimes it's even, as I said, purple, black. Yeah.
Hava, how long are we gonna go still?
We're doing this 10 minutes on one side, then 10 minutes on the other side. Then we're gonna slap on the other area.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Tell me how you feel. Do you feel more energy coming? Do you feel itchiness? Do you feel some sort of a feeling? For sure, you're gonna feel so much better. Especially people with the knees. But you see, when I'm sitting, I'm also stretching. I'm stretching. It's not that I'm only sitting, I'm also stretching.
I have to leave. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was very good class.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Hello, Victoria. Hello, dear. Hi.
I have to go.
No, there is two people came.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, whoever came. Hello. See, the way we do is we stretch and then we clap. We stretch and then we clap. And it works like an orchestra in the music. There is the strings, like violin. There is also then drums. And both they create beautiful music. And that's what we are doing. Stretching is like a string instrument. Okay, very good. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. Little bit stretch. Stretch your back. Okay. Okay, now let's go for another 10 minutes on the other leg. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You slapping, feel if there is any area that you have more pain. And I just want to make sure that you all slapping over the toes. It's a little bit hard and tricky, but it's wonderful. Close your eyes. Just get connected to yourself, to your body. You have to do it every day. Remind yourself to do little bit, little bit, little by little, to 10 minutes. Very good meditation. Think about your toes. How much weight do they carry every day? And what the beautiful body got created for so many years, standing and carrying. Your body is such an amazing healing machine that it knows how to regenerate, how to fix, how to adjust accordingly to everything you need. So that way the next day, wake up in the morning and you continue doing your daily tasks. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's stretch a little bit because I'm sure that many of you will have, and me included, a little bit a back. Let's twist around. Okay. Twist to the right, twist to the left. Do deep breathing, twist. Twist. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna slap 5 minutes on, we're gonna continue slapping, but we're gonna go over our all legs. Okay, so we're gonna go pretty quickly now, and now we're gonna slap over top of our feet. Okay, right here over this area. I don't know if you see, right this area. Okay, so you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. For 5 minutes, then we're gonna go up higher and we're gonna go over all our feet quickly. Now, while slapping, I want you to also feel if there is more painful in a certain area. Your toes will thank you. They are so happy now. Don't rush at work. Remember, always remember, you're working on your roots. Roots, this is your roots. If the roots are not healthy, we are not healthy. Any disease, any problem, you can help by working over your toes. Many stories, people who couldn't pee, and while working on the area, they've been able to pee. People who had other problems, by working over these meridians, help them very much resolve their issues. So yeah. Is this area is more painful than the other? Maybe, I don't know. Up to you. You. And don't forget to breathe, please. Go on the other one. Okay, let's work on our other toe, another 5 minutes. Now, if you feel tired and your hands feel tired, then you can work with your knuckles, even though with knuckles is a little bit hard, but you can work like this. So it doesn't matter. Let's say there is people and you don't want to awaken them, and then you can just slap this way. Okay, I'm just giving suggestion. It's important. Veins are passing through here. So yeah. Look for the pain. Do you feel anywhere while slapping any sort of a pain? So work there. Okay. Let's say here I feel that a little bit up. I need more love and care left over on my toe. On the other leg, I felt more closer to the toes that needed more of my love and attention. So yeah, it's wonderful. And don't forget, when you slap, you really have to slap hard. I don't know if you see people on Instagram, I think they see me, I don't know. Okay. If you're trying to help someone, you just look the way they walk, and you can right away know that they are suffering from some sort of a problem. Because, as I said, if the roots are not healthy, we are not healthy. The whole entire body is off. And obviously, there will be a problem with the hip, there will be a problem even with the shoulders, even headache can be because of your toe. That's how important the toes are. We don't understand. It takes time to realize and connect between the dots. But it's okay. We have patience and we are here learning. And we are preventing diseases and we are taking care of ourselves. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's do slap of our legs like this. And I want you, while flapping, looking where do you have the most pain, and then work over this area. So we're gonna work for 5 minutes, okay? Just slap whenever, close your eyes and be intuitively feel where you have the most pain, and where you have the most pain, you work there, okay? So I'm searching for area where I have pain. Okay, I found. So this is the area I'm gonna work now for 5 minutes. And don't do it quickly, do it slowly, okay? And sometimes I rush, that's not smart. It's because I like to do things quickly, but that's not good. And slap, and slap. You see, I open all my hands and then I slap. And you might feel a lot of pain. And you might feel like it's uncomfortable pain. Well, how do you want to regenerate your body? So go, work. On Thursday, we will continue working over our feet. We're going to up higher. But now let's work over this area. Perfect. Ooh. Don't forget to breathe, because if you're in pain, you suddenly will stop breathing. No, you breathe. Breathe the pain. I know that you might feel a lot of pain. I know. A lot of emotion. Oh, your body will thank you. For more than an hour, we are working only on our toes. on our left, we even didn't cover the whole entire head. Just work on our toes a little bit. Yeah. A little bit. Activating our potential. And now let's move on the other one. Quickly continue. Very good. Search for the area where you have the most pain. Slap and feel where there is more pain, where there is more love is needed, your attention. Just slap. Close your eyes and work with the pain. And stop. Heal yourself. Prevent diseases. Regenerate yourself. And we can say the words. I'm sorry. My dear child, my legs that didn't fit you as a healing tool. I didn't take care of you properly. But you did. You helped me. You carried me. Forgive me. Ooh. And I love you. Ooh. I'll take care of you. Oh, amazing. What a blessing. Oh. Don't forget to breathe. you come to this class and you enjoy it and share it with your loved ones. Let's help more and more people. Let's help. We're helping ourselves. Let's help others. Share this video. We're gonna heal together, prevent diseases together, empower each other. We are now a community of serious individuals who really truly want to heal. Okay, very good. How do you feel, everyone? Okay, let's stretch a little bit. Oh, let's stretch a little bit. Stretch. Okay, now, wonderful exercise is, I usually suggested to some of you to buy this tray, because this tray is very good. It truly helps you. So I'm gonna show you how to work on this tray. Hopefully some of you already have it. So all what you do is you stand on this tray and then slowly you can start jumping. Okay, have people who couldn't walk, old people who are 70 years old, 80 years old, older. This is wonderful. Give them this as a present. Buy yourself a present and give others. I always bring this to people who are older because they have a hard time to walk. And this is amazing. This tool is very, very good. Here. Now, some of you who don't have it, I suggest you to buy it, okay? And another tool that I usually suggest is to buy the slant board. Slant board is very good because when we work on our knees and hips, slant board comes very handy. Okay, everyone. Okay. Any questions? Anything you would like to say? Anyone have any questions?
Hava, if somebody has varicose veins, is it safe to club?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes,
You
okay.
need to clap over those areas, yes. And as more you clap, the faster you're gonna heal yourself. And what is the orange pad is called? That's called like acupuncture pad. You can buy this on Amazon, and the name is Kanjo, Kango, Kanjo. Okay, and it's very good, and you should have it every day.
Thank you. Kango.
Yeah, and this is very good one. I bought prior few, and they were not really a good quality. This is the best. I found this one works very good, and also affordable. Oh, great class. Thank you. Love you. Okay, I'm very happy. Anyone would like to ask me a question? If not, we'll sign off. I have to go on my hike. Anyone have any questions? Sure, please go ahead with your question. What is the question that you have? I don't hear you. Can one do clapping on their adrenals? Absolutely. We do it all the time. Yes, you can. You can do it over the adrenals. You can do over the area. That's why I suggest we do this 3 times a week. So if you do this 3 times a week, you also gonna help regenerate your adrenals. You're gonna improve your
What is
system.
that called that you're using now?
This one?
Yes.
This is a wood stick, a massage wood stick. It's very good. I
Okay.
this stick very much, and we work this on our toes and stomach. You can actually massage your stomach. You know, it's also very good to drain lymph node. Yeah, so we have a couple tools. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Any other question? This is your moment. Anyone on Instagram would like to ask me a question or two? No, then we'll sign up and I'll see you Thursday.
Thank you.
Does it get the toxins out of each area? You mean if we're removing toxins out of each area? Yes, okay. Yes, absolutely. See, by clapping, we work over our head, we work over cheeks, our ears, our lymph nodes. We work in different areas. And each time we work and we remove toxins because we don't know where we have the blockages. When you see the pain, it's already time passed. That means the body is already screaming for help. But if every day you clap over a different area in your system, you actually removing the blockages. That means you preventing diseases, future diseases. So yes, so each time you flap over a different area, usually 10, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, like we usually do in the class, then you actually remove the toxins, you pull them through the skin, and you regenerate. Okay, so that's what we try to do in the class, and this is amazing. This is a life-changing. We had the people who joined just one class and they've been able to sleep after a month of suffering and crying in the bed. This is how beautiful and powerful this exercise is. Helps your varicose veins, helps to regenerate your heart, your lungs, your vision, your hair, your head, your thinking, everything, your mood. I have people who are very sick, and when they come, sometimes they tell me, Hava, I feel full of energy. I feel I'm ready to move mountains. This is how you feel, because what actually prevents you to do all these things is the toxins. It's our daily life, is the stress that slowly builds up in our areas, hidden areas that you don't know. But if daily, by clapping, stimulating, removing the toxin, restoring the microbiome, you heal. And then you feel full of energy. You want to move mountains. You are ready to conquer the world. That's how it goes. And it doesn't matter the age. With kids, it's so much easier. But the older we get, we become more careful and we are afraid. Or maybe we can harm ourselves. No, you're not going to harm yourself. You actually will activate your healing potential. You have within you so much that we don't understand. We think this is our body is weak. Our body doesn't know what it's doing. Our body is see all the time we hear in the media how much we are in stress, how bad the life is. Yes, we understand all that, but where is the solutions? Stop giving me all the time, this brainwash, everything is bad, toxins. I understand. What is the solution? So that's the difference. Here, I'm giving you a solutions. I'm providing you with the answer. Now you tell me, Chava, it's hard. I don't have time. Well, do you want to heal or you want to be sick? If you want to be sick, here, plenty. Hospitals are growing and their buildings are getting bigger and bigger and they're taking more areas. Let's say the Cedar Sinai getting bigger. Now half of the Beverly Center is closing and it becomes also part of Cedar Sinai. Think about this. Wow. But if you want a solution, here, we come together, we love each other. I don't ask you to pay anything. We're healing together as a one beautiful family. And by the way, I'm coming to New York in August. And so if you want to set up a class, I'm ready. I will be there for 2.5, almost 3 weeks. So this is your opportunity to get with me, and we have already people working to set some classes, but come join, or if you also want to set up a new class, let me know at havawellness.com, and you can email me at havawellness@gmail.com, and let's do it. Let's change the world. Let's help people to heal. Okay, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you
Thank
going to be
you.
in Brooklyn?
I will be in Muncie, but I will travel to the Queens and other areas to give a classes. So yes.
Okay. If there's anybody on this class from Brooklyn and wants to work with me to see if we can get some people, if we have just at least 2 or 3, would be great.
Yeah.
So
I
if
mean,
anyone is
it's
on it,
not only clubbing class. What I do is I also do full educational classes, how to build your own sanctuary, how to take care of yourself. We speak about herbs. I show you how to prepare different remedies. We speak about the basic foundation of healing. It's not just clapping. Clapping is something extra that I cover in the class. But if you want to learn about how to restore yourself, what else you need, how to prepare your own medicine, this is the great opportunity. Okay, everyone, bye. I have to